coming, I'm coming. Goodness gracious, I said I'm coming. Wow.
Is Liza here?
No, of course she isn't. Well, should she be? Was that part of the plan?
No, but if she's not here with you, that means she's up at the house alone with Adam. And that scares me to death. Got an awful lot riding on this little coup. She bails on me now, it's all for nothing.
Well, what could be going wrong, Tad?
Well, for one thing, I've been calling her for the last half hour. She won't pick up the damn phone.
Well, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Think about it. When we left her, she was there waiting for Adam, right? Now she can't answer the phone? You know their history. God only knows what kind of song and Aunt Satan came home with.
Well, for goodness sake, she's probably bathing Colby, or maybe she's taking a bath herself. There could be a dozen reasons why she's not picking up the phone, Tad.
Dozens, huh? I gotta find out what she's up to.
Look, why don't you just go on home? Maybe this is for the best.
Well, yeah, maybe. For Adam. Forget about it, Marion. We've come too far to turn back now. Liza is not changing her mind.
But, Tad,
There was no one else. Adam gave me orders. I found Paulo and hired him to seduce your mother. But I swear to you that I didn't know he was going to drug her. Yeah, I'm just thankful that nothing else happened.
Thank you, Leo.
Liza.
What are you doing here? Adam shouldn't see you here.
No, he won't. I just saw him walking towards the gatehouse.
Yeah, he's looking for Stuart.
He came back with a story, didn't he? Huh? What did he say?
It doesn't matter what he said.
Liza, if I walk into a room and I find you with that look in your eyes, it matters. Trust me. Because right now, odds are you're thinking, gee, maybe my husband isn't a contemptible wretch after all, right?
He gave me this.
So he wants Jake and Jillian to be Colby's guardians if you both die. So what?
No, he wants them to have access to her life, to be with her as she grows up.
No, damn it. You're not doing it this time. I'm not going to let you do this to us. We are going through with it, Liza. We are going to take Adam down.
You know, this is my show. Okay, I was the one who invented this scheme to punish Adam.
That's right. It's your show. You got me into this. So how ironic is it that I'm compelled to remind you of exactly what's at stake?
Wait a second. I don't get a chance to just rethink something? I don't get...
I knew it. I'm right. Admit it. You're going to pull out.
No, I'm not. But I'm thinking about Adam. I'm thinking about what we're doing to him.
Why?
What we're doing to him is drastic. He may never be the same.
Oh.
Okay, what if he...
What? What if he's learned his lesson? He promises to be a good little sociopath from here on out? Come on, do you honestly think that he considered you or Jake or Marion or Stuart? Liza, this is nothing. He's playing you.
You didn't hear him. He's extending an olive branch to Jake.
No, he's extending a joke. It doesn't mean anything. I know the way Adam thinks. This is worthless until you're both dead. And after that, what does he care if they raise Colby?
He wants them to be in her life now, as she grows up.
Yeah, until he comes up with a way to manipulate my brother into throwing this back in his face.
Well,
so Jake gets to be the bad
guy. Did the guy think of that?
All right, then fine. Then you know it's a trick. Liza, you're doing it again, sweetheart. You're grasping at any little thing he shovels your way as an excuse to stop. And for the life of me, God only knows, I don't understand why.
Because of my daughter. When I hold her, Tad, I don't feel the hate and the resentment. And if I don't have that, how am I supposed to have revenge?
You've got to. You've got to hang on to it because Adam Chandler deserves everything he's getting and more. Do I really have to go over his resume one more time?
No, you don't. I know what he's done. I know what he's capable of doing, but I've also always thought that he could change. And if I'm wrong...
If you're wrong, what happens to Colby? What happens to your daughter? Is he going to do to her what he's done to Haley and Sky and Junior? You trusted in his ability to change once before, and he violated you. You almost didn't get over it. Is there really one more recovery left in there? And does Colby have to grow up suffering the same way?
Adam loves her. Maybe her love might change him.
Okay, all right, listen. Just for the sake of argument, let's say we're dealing with a new and improved Adam, okay? Is this the only legal piece of paper he brought back with him? Where's the one that takes effect while he's alive?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, as long as he's being so generous, trying to make things easier on Jake. Did he sign the divorce papers? The one thing that makes it easier for you?
No, Adam and I did not talk about the divorce papers.
Yeah, well, maybe you should. Just try not to turn it into good news.
Go away.
I can't. Liza, I can't. I'm not a bystander in this. I put my marriage on the line to make sure this thing goes off as planned.
You know what? I didn't make you do anything.
No, you didn't. I chose to do it willingly because I owe it to everybody I love, including you, to make sure that Adam is stopped once and for all. Now, I am going to that board meeting. If you're there, I'll know I have a partner, and we'll finish this thing together. If you don't have the stomach for it, then I'm going to do what I can do alone.
You gotta go. He can't find you.
I am counting on you. I want you to know that.
Dad, I want you to go.
Okay, just think about this. One more thing. Adam loves Stuart like he loves a piece of himself. But somehow he was willing to destroy his marriage and his happiness. If you don't go through with this, you and your daughter will never be safe. Ever. And you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, I must apologize. I know I promised that I wouldn't come back here, and I fully intended to keep that promise. But I cannot endure any more of Adam Chandler's harassment. He's called my home. He's threatened me and my family. I am telling you all, this man is mentally unstable. He's got to be properly restrained before he does damage to himself or to others.